Hi there. June 28th in the afternoon. Market just closed. I wanted to update you on the next few weeks, what we're expecting. And last week we thought the market would go down. Instead it went up. And that happens because the short-term cycles can get bounced around a little bit by the bigger ones. But I think we're back on track. The probabilities are still, if you haven't gotten long, you'll have an opportunity to do so because this decline in the market is likely to continue minimally till the end of the week, probably until July 8th. And it should retest the low area. The good chance it could be fairly severe the next few days. So if you got short today or you didn't get short today, there's still probably quite a bit of territory to go down in the next 2 to 3 days, and potentially a little bit lower even until after the 4th of July weekend. After that, we still expect a decent rally, as we've been saying. But I don't think the rally started on June 20th, where it seemed to, or whatever, the 17th. I think that was still a kind of a fake move, 300 points on the S&P. This one probably will test or maybe even take out that low by July 8th and then rally until July 25th. So we're expecting either the 3,600 area or possibly even a little lower, followed by a decent rally up into the 4,200 area by July 25th. The Mercury-Sun combustion happens on the 18th, so that's the beginning of the topping area. But the 4-month moon cycle, I'll talk about that in a minute, that goes up until the 25th of July, and then it's likely after the 25th of July that we'll see a fairly severe continuation to the downside, at least for a few weeks. Some of the patterns go down all the way to October. Some of them go back up into Labor Day and then go down into October, and I don't really know at this point which one's going to happen. But after July 25th, I would think there's a good chance you want to get short, and if it doesn't follow throughout the whole month of August, you could probably get out of it with a profit in the middle of August before a resumption of the rally until Labor Day. September 6th and 16th come up as important dates. Probably the 6th is the high, if the July 25th date is not. Okay. All right. On that note, what am I looking at? Just for your information, there's what's called a lunar month. It's the sun and the moon are conjunct, and then that's a new moon, and then you get a full moon 14 days later, and then you get a new moon again. So from new moon to new moon is called a lunar month, and it's 29.5605 days. Slightly less than a regular solar month, which is 30 days or 31 days. And 4 lunar months seems to be a real cycle quite often that repeats in the market. And it has been repeating, and it did correctly assess. Last week's rally did come in correctly on that pattern. And this decline that started today did happen it would project the 28th of June would be the beginning of a sharp down move, and it started. That move was very sharp, so it's possible we're quite a bit further the next few days in a seemingly miserable, negative sentiment coming back in. And that's all setting up for the rally that's coming next, which should continue very strongly after the low comes in after July 8th. Okay, on that note, I hope you can keep up with this market. It's very volatile. There's a lot of money to be made in both directions. And it's possible that if the market does want to rally all the way to September, this July 8th date might be worthy of going long. All righty. On that note, see you next time.